How are you guys? Good morning. So here I am, right? Sunglasses inside of a garage. And I'm very sorry, but you guys are coming for a ride with me today because I am going to work, and today it's extremely cold. Is it okay? I think so. Sorry also for the image, but I do not have a proper support. And to be very honest with you, I really wanted to do this yesterday night, meaning Wednesday night. But unfortunately, I was kind of tired. And, after Benfica lost 3-1 with Real Sociedad, I was really not in the mood of doing this kind of stuff. So I just said, you know what, I will do it tomorrow, but I might be tired at the end of my day. So I said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna do this while driving, because why not, right? I mean, in the end of the day, this is the nicest experience, which is the real life, the real deal. And well, you guys make me some company while I'm driving, which is also nice. And we can talk like in a normal not sure what happened with my voice, like in a normal road trip, like you go with a colleague, you go with a friend, you go with a girlfriend, your wife, whatever, and you're just driving and you're having a conversation, right? I didn't even test the mic, but as I said already a couple of times, this is one take only, so whatever happens, even if it's something very strange and awkward, but that's fine, I guess. So third week, right? Third episode of some kind of that. Really appreciated the fact that you guys have been on the other side watching. Not that, I mean on the other side. Thank you, kind person that maintained the gate open. And here we are, right? Ready for the weekend, because it's Thursday again, right? I mean, lovely Thursday. Thank you very much. You heard the signal, right? Yes. No, I'm not doing this to show you how the traffic works in Bucharest, because I also realize that I don't want to be always complaining about everything. That's not the point. The point of life is to be also smooth and nice, and I don't want always to be complaining about something. Just, last week I was feeling kind of frustrated for having people that don't respect certain things, but that's alright, I guess. And this week, I have to be very honest, I didn't think about anything. There's nothing in concrete or specific that I would like to talk about. So I'm just talking about, I'm just talking whatever comes in my mind, which is a nice experience if you think about it, because it's the same as 2 weeks ago during the first episode. You're just saying maybe you are just I am just, you are not, you are there on that other side listening to me or watching me, although this time, since I'm not doing anything specifically with my face to the camera, you can literally just listen, which is also nice. And as I was trying to say, the thoughts are coming from the inside of my mind, and I'm just putting them out. Today it's maybe not extremely, but it's relatively cold. Woke up in the morning, sorry for this English at times, and it was 3 degrees, and it's absolutely wow, because it's November. I know, some people told me already that here in Romania, and it's such a long time here, I also should know that November tends to, things get colder, the weather gets a bit cold. But a couple of, 1-2 weeks ago, and we had temperatures of maybe 20-ish, 19, 18 degrees, and now the mornings have 3 degrees, and it's cold, guys. And I know that it's going to get colder, obviously. January tends to be the coldest month, probably January and February, the coldest months. And they have negative temperatures. I remember on my first year here, 2015, I had the January with minus 23. So, wow. Inside of the house plus 40, which is always a nice thing to do, right? Because even your immunity system gets completely fucked. But minus 23 was amazing. The lowest temperature I ever got in my life. It was like, wow. Wait, person on the zebra passing. Hey, how are you? He didn't do anything. Okay, so yeah, it's getting cold. One of the reasons why I came by car today to work. Normally I go with public transportation. And I know what you guys gonna say. Watch out with the carbon footprint. You guys are right, but I tend to be a bit careful. But I'm also a human being that likes his comfort. You know, problems of the first world. Let's put it like that. Like you have the opportunity to do it, you do it. And yeah, that's it. You know, came to work by car. It's kind of cold today. So several ladies passing here on the zebra. A truck driver that is giving me. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Very nice. Very kind of you. And yeah, this is it, right? Going to work. Closer to the weekend. Which is good, right? Last weekend, in opposition to what I complained about, or what I mentioned, the fact that people normally don't do much during the weekends, I did something during the weekend, which was particularly nice. I went to some salt mines in Prahova Valley. I think the name of the place is Slanik, if I'm not wrong. And guys, I was amazed, and I recommend truly. Okay, I have my washer fluid level low, so don't get scared, nothing happened, just the car doing its job, which is telling me, hey, you didn't put enough water, or you have not enough water on the washer, but you don't have enough washer fluid, which is okay. Still works. I still have a bit, so it's fine. We'll put it later. Thank you, car, for doing your job. And as I was saying, it was a very nice experience. As far as I understood, those mines opened back in the 60s or the 70s. I don't really want to be wrong here, but they opened during the time of Ceausescu. And an interesting aspect is that you still have the communist symbol and a star marked on top of that on the inside, because it's huge. I don't know how many meters it has on the inside, but it's huge. I read something like 200 something meters of deepness, and you can really see that when you enter. For you actually to enter in there, I thought we were going by elevators or something like that, but no, you go on a minibus, 30 places, more, something like that, and the ride until the mine, so from the beginning on the surface until the end, it's about 8 to 10 minutes by that minibus, and there's no traffic, obviously. You're just going there, but it's curve and another curve and another curve. A lot of people not feeling very well. Yours also, obviously, meaning me, not also feeling very fine, but I sustained in there as it's supposed to be. Although obviously a kid next to us, she was not feeling very okay, and ended up putting her insides out, I guess. I'm trying to be gentle about the topic, showing some empathy, but sometimes the words don't come out as we are expecting. Okay, so yeah, it was a very nice experience, huge mines. I got a bit disappointed with a couple of things, but yeah, there you go, just me. But as I said, I'm not going to complain today. No, today it's a positive day. It's Thursday. It's, I don't know which day is today. It's 9th of November. Might be the 9th of November. It's a very nice day. Besides the fact that it was cold, but now the sun is showing up, and I saw on the temperature that we're gonna have like some 14-15 degrees. So yeah, it's gonna be fine. At night for sure it's not going to be that fine, but yeah, such is life, and this is how it is. So we are okay. I'm on the road. There's not so much traffic at this hour. Apparently, although I'm still far away from work, but that's okay. Far away, not so far away geographically speaking, but far away normally to the level of traffic that comes. But then anyway, it's a positive day. I'm fine. I see a lot of people here waiting for the public transportation. Some of them have long jackets. I'm not going to show because it would be rude. Some of them have skirts, which is something that is always strange because, yeah, I mean, it's cold. But okay, fine. It's freedom of each person. That's what counts in the end, right? That's how it works. So yeah, and yeah, it was a great experience. The thing with the salt mines, great experience. I really enjoyed it, and I heard there is another one in Cluj, the second biggest town. Just here a bit, because yeah. Second biggest town of Romania, like nearby, and it's even bigger. So I was very curious, like, okay, I gotta try that. But yeah, it's still a long trip until Cluj. I mean, if any American is watching this, will laugh at me for sure, because if you want to do the Route 66 in the US, yeah, it's gonna be way longer in terms of time. But well, for the reality at the moment of the country. Where I am right now, yes, it is a long road. But anyway, I mean, it's an experience that I'm willing to do. I visited many other places here in Romania, some with a few hours, some nearby, and the country has a lot of potential and a lot of nice things to offer. Again, I know that last week I complained a lot, but it's not about the people. The people are super nice. Romanians tend to be very nice, and they tend to be also how they say, they integrate you in their part of their society, of their town, of their families, or friendships, etc. And that's very nice, because you can still see their Latino side, let's put it like that. I remember the first weeks I was here, and I went to the old town, having some fun with some of my new colleagues, and I didn't speak any Romanian at all, of course. Even the one that I speak now is not always correct as it's supposed to be. And some people approached me and they asked, "Oh my God, you're Portuguese, that's so nice." And they started to say a few words in Portuguese, which is a demonstration of how much they care about this part. They love foreigners, they like foreigners, they integrate foreigners very well. So yeah, I mean, the Romanian population, it's the Romanian people, sorry, not population, the Romanian people, it's extremely nice. They invite you to their barbecues. They understand that yeah, I mean, you are new in town, you are new in the country, so they help you and they try to do their best, which is always a nice thing. What I was saying before this, I don't know, but yeah, such is life. This is how it is, right? So yeah, I wanted to, I don't know, I wanted to say a couple of more things, just at least you guys make me a bit more of company until I get to work. I'm stopped at the traffic light right now, which is of much relevance for this episode, and of much nice necessary information for you guys that are there on the other side. But yeah, so it's life. For this weekend in particular, I don't have any idea about what I'm going to do specifically. I know that eventually I will not be in town, which it's nice also. So again, not in Bucharest. But I'm not sure what will happen. We will see about that. What is important also to highlight here is that sometimes it's good to take next steps in our life, and prepare ourselves to changes, and prepare ourselves to new cycles that might come. Some will be positive, some will be negative, and I'm sure that it's always, everybody has this feeling, it's always hard to say goodbye to something. And I know that you guys feel also that way for certain things, and that's important. And I wanted to apologize, but this will be the last time that you will see this hair. I have decided. I know that some of you commented and told me like, oh, but my God, your hair looks amazing, nice on camera. It's not true. Not even my parents said this to me when they saw, but I will keep it like that. And I decided that it will be the last episode that we are going to have it. Oh, hello. That we are going to have this hair on. After this episode, not today specifically, but that also is not something that you need to know, I'm going to cut this hair. I decided, I said, you know what? No more. I know that you guys are set on that side, and I apologize for that, but there is no other chance. There is no other chance because this is getting too big. And although, yes, winter is coming stronger and stronger, or at least approaching fast, and maybe some hair would be helpful, especially for me, because it keeps my ears warm. It's getting to a point that I don't have any kind of control of it anymore. Whatever I do, I take showers regularly, as you guys can imagine. Sorry for this, but it's true. And yeah, it's extremely frustrating because I don't know what else to do. And I have been avoiding it for a few weeks now because I was going to say something, but I realized this will sound as a complaint, and I don't want to complain. Okay, just a tiny bit. So normally I go to cut my hair. I used to cut my hair close to where I work because they have a hair dryer. No, they have a hairdresser there. And I was going there because it was easy, you know, my lunch break or during a break or something. Normally they were doing it. But it's so long and it takes a lot of time. Sometimes it's almost 30 minutes because they make you a massage and on the head, attention with that. Meanwhile, they are washing you and everything. And the hair, again, is something very strange. And in the past, this was like 10 euros, so 50 lei. Which I find it already a bit expensive, but okay, I said, fine, okay, hi, they, massage your scalp in a very nice way, and they give you, they wash your hair and everything, and I get it, okay, I mean, it's luxe treatment. But now it's 85 or 90 lei, which is almost 20 euros to cut the hair. And guys, I understand the point again. I mean, yeah, it's luxe and you have a lot of stuff. But it's just this, like it's a mushroom right now that needs just to be cutted. And normally I don't go completely bald. I go bald naturally, like in the normal format. But, you guys fell. Are you guys okay? Opa, you fell for real. Opa, fell again. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? You're fine? They are honking, but it's not for me. It's for a guy that came on the second lane. I'm very sorry, guys. Are you feeling fine? I hope you guys are okay. It was not my intention to see you falling. I'm sorry. I was expecting somehow that this would happen a few times, but still. All right. So as I was saying, yeah, the hair, and I found a neighborhood hair dresser that cuts for 20 RON, which is 4 euros, which is quite acceptable. But I'm suspicious that some stuff might not be the best in terms of how can I say this without offending anyone? They might not be the best in terms of the equipment and the tools. And I tried a few times. I get happy in the end with the result, but my hair tends to get strange over the next period of time, some dandruff. And I'm not Ronaldo doing commercials to Clinic or Linic in Portugal, because although it's the same brand, it has different names, with active charcoal. No, I have a normal shampoo, and that's it. So yeah, I said, no, you know what? No, this is not happening anymore. I'm going to cut, so I'm going to cut not at this place that is super expensive. I'm going to try to find another place, and this is the reason why I have been avoiding it. As you can see, this is already gaining some shapes that are completely unnecessary, but yeah, this is how it is, right? Because we gotta do what we gotta do. I don't know who said this, but it's a sentence that sounds familiar, right? And I guess that's it, guys. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys enjoy a lot. Yeah, it's substantially short, like 5 minutes shorter than usual, I know, but yeah, so it's life. Things change, and we try to adapt and understand what is working and not working. Appreciate you guys to have been with me inside of my car on the way to work. Really appreciate it. It's always nice to have such lovely people making me some company. Not you there, but that's okay. And that's fine. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Thursday. Enjoy your Friday. And I'll see you next week. Or maybe not.